Hello everyone, it is November 2nd, 2010. Hope you went out today and voted. Not that it apparently makes much difference. I don't know if you see my little sticker, but I voted. And I apologize for the short sleeve. I should probably put something on so you don't have to look at my disgusting body. And the glasses and the hair and everything. I'm having a very difficult time with my incisions for my gallbladder surgery. It drained all day today, and I don't think that's normal, 14 days after surgery. And I kept having to change the gauze like every 2 hours because it would just fill up with liquid. So I just don't feel good today. I'm really tired. But I'm making this video because, I did go to the orientation today for the weight loss surgery. So that is step one completed. It was the longest 6 hours of my entire life. I thought it was never going to end. Um, Initially, it was supposed to be $50, and it was to see the nurse and the dietitian. The nurse spoke for 5 hours, and the dietitian spoke for an hour. I didn't have to pay $50. I only had to pay $25 because the way that they split up the funds was $25 was for your blue binder, which I'll show you in a second, and the other $25 was for that weight loss book, which I had actually bought off Amazon like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago for half the price that they were going to charge us at the seminar today. So, and I got the book read before the seminar, which is what they said to do, but they didn't really, they passed out the books today, so how it was a prerequisite to taking the class, I have no idea, but who cares, because I did what I was supposed to do. All right, this is your bariatric blue binder. You see how thick this puppy is? You see how many pages? It's like, I can't even tell you how heavy this is. I probably shouldn't even be lifting this after surgery. I mean, it's huge. I thought after I read that book about the weight loss surgery that was like my whole, oh, I'm done reading. I have to read and fill out every page on this. There's tons of business cards, and I have to deal with every single one of these people. So, a lot of information was given today. I know the next step that I have to do is my appointment to see the surgeon for the surgical consultation is December 1st at 10:30 in the morning. I wanted to get something later, but because I'm not a morning person, and 10:30 might not seem like a morning thing for you, but 10:30 is early for me. Well, early for me to be leaving the house. But that's December 1st, which is a Tuesday, when I meet with the surgeon. Excuse me. I'm still having issues with my sinuses, so apparently the medication they gave me didn't work. But I meet with the surgeon, and we decide together, or he can either recommend a surgery for me, or he's going to ask me what I would like to have. I think I've already mentioned on here that I would like to have the sleeve gastrectomy, and after today's seminar, I'm still stuck on the sleeve gastrectomy. I would be open to the actual gastric bypass, but I don't know, I just got so much information today. It's almost overwhelming because it's like you could read the books and we can watch each other's videos, but the first thing I thought in my head was if I could lose weight, I would have already done it. So telling me to lose weight before surgery, which they told us all that that typically there's like a 3-month plan before surgery, and it was supposed to start today, blah 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 blah. And they said that I needed to lose 15 pounds before surgery, which 15 pounds in 3 months isn't a lot. I have to actually go longer than 3 months because I'm not comfortable having another major surgery this close to my gallbladder surgery, which was really close to my back surgery. So I'm going to wait at least 6 months to have surgery. That's just my choice. They didn't tell me that. I'm just choosing that. But so realistically, 15 pounds in 6 months isn't that much. It's like 2.5 pounds a month, if that. So it's not really that hard. it's just, there's just so much information swirling around in my head right now. You know, it's 6 hours of constant bombardment of information, and it's almost like too much. You know, it's not hard to understand, but it's just to change your whole world and to change your whole mindset to things. It's just overwhelming. I feel very overwhelmed. I almost feel like I can't do this now. And I keep having to tell myself I'm not the first person to do this. Other people have done it who may have had worse eating habits than me. Um, and I think a little bit, excuse me, of my negativity towards this does come from Noah's reactions. He is being supportive for Noah. Um, but I hear a lot of, oh, it's going to be hard. Oh, can you do it? Oh, you're going to have to do this. Do you think you can do it? No, no, no. And I am critical of myself enough. I don't need somebody else second guessing me or making comments. To me, the only thing that should be coming out of his mouth is, you can do it. I support you. And when I make a mistake, I don't want him to continuously point out the mistakes that I make, and he does it all the time. And it's really hard to change when you feel like you're being monitored and criticized and judged 24 hours a day. It's like I took him home today from the seminar. I have $3.90 to my name. My unemployment has run out. When I get my disability, which I'm on Social Security disability, when I get that, I pay my rent, my car payment, and I'm out of money again. And I'm desperately looking for a job. I have been looking for a job, and I'm not able to find anything. So I have $3.90 to my name. I should have held on to that for an emergency, whatever an emergency could be, for less than $4. But instead, as soon as I dropped him off, I went to Taco Bell. I haven't eaten since like 12 o'clock this afternoon. So from 12 to 9, I ate absolutely nothing. I gave him all the change that I had so he could have snacks during the seminar. I went without them because I'm used to going long periods of time without eating. But I immediately went to Taco Bell. And the first thing I thought when I got inside the house was, what else can I eat? I hadn't even started to eat the Taco Bell, and I was already looking for other crap junk food that I could eat. And it's like I want to eat as much of it as I can when he's not around me, because I monitor myself so closely when he is around, and I have to defend myself so much when he is around. He's not a bad guy. He's just not good at being supportive when it comes to things that he thinks should just be common sense changes. If it was common sense changes, I would have done it a long time ago. I mean, it's not that it's hard to understand, it's just hard to do. So I'm just feeling very unprepared, even though I have all this information, and I'm feeling like I can't do it, and I'm feeling like I'm going to fail. And I don't know if any of you have ever felt that. But if you have, words of encouragement or advice would be greatly welcomed, because I just feel, I don't know, maybe it's just because I got all this information today, but at any rate, so totally off topic, I had to lose 15 pounds before my consultation with the surgeon. I have to get a copy of my EKG and a copy of my x-ray reports. Luckily for me, I did both those things when I had my back surgery, or else I'd have to make appointments to do those prior to seeing the surgeon. But I've already done them, so I just have to get copies of the report of both the EKG and the chest x-ray. I do have to go back to my doctor and get a whole new set of blood work done, which I'm not looking forward to, because I just got the bill for the last set of blood work that I had done. And that was $109, which doesn't seem like a lot, but I can't afford that right now. So I have to go do that. And I also have to make an appointment to see the psychiatrist at the hospital, and which is a woman, which I'm glad. I don't know why it makes such a difference, but it does. And I also have to make an appointment with the exercise physiologist, whatever you want to call him. But that appointment is $100 because my insurance won't cover it. I have a Medicaid spend down through the state since I am on disability. My Medicare does not kick in until June. So all the appointments prior to that I have to pay either out of pocket or hope the Medicaid covers it. So the appointment with the exercise guy, he has a PhD, but I'm just going to call him the exercise guy. Who cares about all of his education? Um, that's $100. I don't have that, obviously. It's just a lot of stuff that I have to do, and I'm tired anyway. And I really just wanted to sleep all day today, but I guess I'm going to do that tomorrow. So anyway, I just wanted to update since I went to the seminar today. It was very, very informative. I learned a lot. I'm looking forward to going through this great big huge binder and checking everything out. And I did learn a lot today from the nutritionist, so I do kind of feel like I have a little bit more of a handle on the nutritional aspect. But they, obviously want you to start in a food diary, and a exercise diary, which I don't know if I can exercise right now. I could probably do, like walking. That'd be good. But until my incisions heal and I'm sure that they're not infected, which I'll find out on Thursday, I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of exercise. I just can't. Anyway, running out of time, and I'm absolutely out of energy. I feel like really lightheaded right now. So I'm going to go. Any questions, feel free to leave a comment and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Like I said, I did pay attention. I just, it's all swirling. So much information. Anyway, I will talk to you all soon. I'm going to try to make the videos a little less frequent because there's really nothing going on right now until I go to meet the surgeon and do all that kind of stuff. So if you don't see me for a while, that's why. Otherwise, I will talk to you as soon as I can. Thanks.